Hello everyone, Wil Mcreynolds from KP9 Interactive. I'm going to show how you can actually create fast interactive content using Canva built right into our platform within our PrintCAST studio. So let's get started. So if you're familiar with Canva, you can of course go and create your content. But if you've created content within Canva, any existing content you have can be available right within PrintCAST Studio on our WorldCAST platform. Let's get started. So all you have to do is go studio.worldcast.io. You don't have to put an email address in until the very end, but you will have to log into your Canva account beforehand, okay? So I'm just gonna go freemium for now. I'm gonna show you how you can create free content. So we're just gonna call this Best Band. We're gonna call this One Man Band because it's gonna be me in the, oops, apparently I can't type. All right, One Man Band, let's go next. Let's go design on Canva. We're gonna pick a flyer. That's gonna open up Canva. That's gonna open up our content that we've done before. I'm simply gonna go to all my designs. You can create a new one if you want. If you want to type a band and grab band flyers, you can see a selection of different ones. And once you highlight it, you can design and edit it right in here. And then be able to export right to PrintCAST. But in this case, I'm gonna go to all my designs and pick the one I've already created, replace current page. I like that. I could change it around, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go export to PrintCAST. This is when it's going to take it into our system and it's going to analyze the image to make sure it's the best tracking image that you can have for this. So we got the rating here. Everything looks good to go. You want to have at least above 70 for sure on most of the items. I have other tutorials on that, which I'll link below later on. Let's go create. So now it's going to bring the element into our system. Just a quick recap, you can rotate camera, pan camera, and zoom using the mouse. So you can rotate camera, all the instructions are above, you can pan camera and zoom. So here we go, here's our print that we're going to use. I'm simply going to open this folder over here and show you a drag and drop feature that we have right inside the studio. So this is the content I'm going to be adding other than the links. So I'm going to grab the main elements here that I'm going to be putting into this content. I'm simply going to drag it over to the studio. And it's going to give me a preview of each one. There's my video. I'm just going to go proceed. There's the background image I'm going to use. The social media icons. And we're just going to drop them all in one spot off to the side of the print. Oh, because I have an extra image, let's just go, let's just delete one of the images. It's fine. If you're using free, you can only upload a maximum of 3 images. So I was going to have 4 images with my background image and 3 social icons. I'll just use 2 social for now, just to keep it within the realm of free. I'm going to move this background over here on top, and I'm simply going to enlarge it and match up with the background here. Perfect. I'm going to take this video format, I'm just going to bring it over here. Just going to make it a little bit larger. Bring it up on the canvas just a little bit. Put it over top of the guitar player, replace me with the guitar player. And what I'll do is I'll just take the social icon, Twitter. I'll move it here, just raise it a little bit so it's not behind the other image. And I'm going to take the Twitter as well and move it here. Ideally, I would like to have the YouTube one since it would be going to my band page, which I don't have a band, I'm just using this as a quick example. So this is kind of the idea of what the user would see. All right. So let's go save. I'm happy with where all that content is. We have lots of room for other stuff, of course, if we want to. I'm just going to go save. Save and publish. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the QR code that's generated. Just download it right now as a PNG. So I'm going to grab that PNG. I'm going to put it into my assets folder. Perfect. I'm going to go return to studio. I am going to go to cast properties. I'm going to go select a new file. I'm going to go edit on Canva. I'm going to take this QR code and I'm simply going to drag it into my design like so. Just going to resize it to where I want. And if you're artistically inclined, you can just put it wherever you want. It would just kind of like put it in here. We kind of want to draw people's attention to it if this is real. Perfect. I'm just using the arrow keys on my keyboard to get that finer control. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to go export to PrintCAST. It's going to analyze the target again, make sure everything's good. We got a little bit more information on here to grab onto, so we went up like a little percentage point. I'm going to go update. I'm going to go save again. And actually, I did forget one step. Let's just go return to studio real quick. I want to add links to these icons, right? So I'm going to open up that folder one more time of where our content is. And I have a list of links. I recommend that you have all this content beforehand, right? So I have a quick list of links. I'm just going to add one for the sake of time. I'm just going to take the Twitter one, copy it. I'm just going to grab Twitter. I'm just going to come in here and go, I want that to be the link that's going to go to if somebody touches it. I'm going to just add a little bit of effect here as well while we're in here. I'm going to say I want about 3 seconds delayed fade in, and I want it to come in about over 4 seconds. I'm just going to do that to Facebook as well, and I'm going to give it a little bit of a different time. Where I put 3 and 4, I am going to go, well, let's do the same thing just for fun. And that's it. I'm going to go save. I'm going to go preview now. Now, if you had a print off of it, you could use your webcam on your computer to actually hold up the print and do that. In this case, I'm just going to share my phone. I'm just going to scan the QR code that's on the screen in front of me. I'm going to open it up. It's going to come up on the screen and tell the user to line up the image with what we just created. You see all those buttons faded in on the base time I said. And then now if I touch that Twitter button, it will go through to the Twitter. So that's how fast it is to start adding content to any print of any design that you make in Canva. I'm going to be doing some more advanced tutorials coming up on PrintCAST alone, and I can't wait to see what you create, as always. All right, I thought of actually one more thing I can add to this video. I just tagged on at the end that what was missing on this. So you can actually go to this site called techstudio.co. It's a great resource for making cool content. I'm just going to add a book now, or reserve tickets seating. Let's just go here. So make reservations. Cool. I'm just going to go here, background. I'm just going to get rid of the background altogether. I'm going to leave everything else as is. Looks good to me. I'm going to go download. I'm just going to go to PNG. Actually, go to medium. PNG, download. And let's just go back to PrintCAST. And we're going to take this item I just made, and we could or we do have to upgrade this. Let's just go upgrade cast. Let's just go free. This is where we go into the $10 category, or we could delete a button to keep it in the free realm. So let's go back and drag in the button again. Proceed. Let's just make it bigger. Raise it up on the scene. Now we can add another little fade to this, like I showed you before. So we'll go to the same thing. I think it was 3 and 4 before. And of course, we could assign a link to it. I'm not going to do that for the sake of time, but that you touch the button and it would go to the element. So let's go save. And we will now have that button. So there we go. That's how fast it was to make something else from another system and bring it in as well. So it's fast and easy.